Hello and welcome back. Today we are continuing with the Dalek build from Hachette Partworks with part 21. We can see we were getting a look at Davros and we get some more of our inner build. So taking a look at the magazine, we get contents on the inner page. A look at part 3 of Day of the Daleks in Adventures in Time and Space. We get a third part from the Time Vortex looking at Davros. And then we get our build. Interestingly, previous issue noted that we were getting a look at Curse of the Daleks, but as far as I can tell there's nothing relating to that here. But nonetheless, let's get down to assembly. So we need parts 21. Parts 21 loads a little bit, so we get our GP screws. We get 2 of them, and we get 4. Supposed to get 4 HP screws. They look very alike, so I'm going to keep the labels next to each other so they don't get mixed up. We get our pipe. This is a solid plastic. Don't go bending it; it will snap. You get some little bits and pieces in there, and then we get other pipe here. So we get our 2 pipes. Right, so the first thing we take is our interior and base, and we place this over the top. That just has a nice tight fit to it, and then this comes in, and these pegs will plug into these slots here. There we go. So they slotted in there, and this will then fit onto here with the 4 pegs. So you want to make sure this is lined up the correct way. Find a cylindrical attachment onto base. Okay, there is only one set orientation for this, and pegs are otherwise unevenly spread, so it is in case of just trial and error to make sure you've got this fitted around the right way. There we go. That fits on like so. Then we take our pipe work. Okay, and these are going to fit here and here. There is a bigger hole and a smaller hole. So you need to make sure these are turned around the right way. And fit it in like that. Then they're supposed to screw it in before moving on to the next one. However, I think for ease, I'm going to fit them both first and then flip it upside down to fit them into position, he says. This should be in the right position. One. That is two. Okay, come on. I'm going to take a look at these off camera and then I will be back. There we go, that just took some finagling to get those fitted. I'm not quite sure why. And then we just need to screw into the 4 ports down here with our HP screws, which is definitely the HP we're using. Yes, I'm not quite sure what the GP screws for though. Oh, right, okay, so the back fitting, which is this one, needs a GP and a HP, and then the front one needs 2 HPs for some reason. So this is the back one. Top out. That's that one, and then this one. That's that one. Don't know why they have the 2 different screws there. Yeah, as far as I could tell, everything was the exact same with just let me do what is told. There we have our final screws. Put into place, he says. One goes careening out of his hand. Oops. Try this again. There we go, that's those fitted. And that is part 21 complete. Let's get all of the excess bits out of the way. There we have it. So we have essentially one side now mostly complete. We have another dais here for our Khaled mutant. I know essentially a lot of this stuff won't be seen once it's all assembled. I kind of wish some of this was more than just black plastic and had some paint apps to it, just to give it a little more depth and life, but given that for the most part you're probably not going to see the inside of this, it is what it is. But there we have it. Taking a look at our next issue, we will take a look at Remembrance of the Daleks, the 7th Doctor and his battles with the Daleks, and it looks like we get some more of our piping. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay safe and be kind to everyone. Thank you and bye.